I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So keys to the Vikings beating those dirty New Orleans Saints Sunday morning right over in London, heavy. First thing is, they must get to Jameis Winston or whoever the quarterback is, right? Dalton, whoever. They must apply pressure, right? Z Smith, D Hunt, other D linemen, interior D line must apply pressure. First things first. Especially if they're come out running that same shell defense. Oh yes. Pressure must be applied early and often. No hesitation. Aggressiveness all day, dog. They must put the New Orleans Saints quarterbacks in bad situations. Make them force passes. Throw bad passes, right? Those turn into interceptions. Going the other way, right? SKOL. Second thing, they must be much better in the run game. Alvin Kamara, solid running back. They must put a hat on him all game. Period. They cannot continue to get gashed like they have for the first 2 weeks of the season. The run defense must get better, must step up, must play better football, dog. Period. It must start this week in London, heavy. Collapse the gaps, play your role, fill your gaps, play physical football, and stop that run, dog. They're giving up too many yards in the run game, heavy, early and throughout the whole game. That must stop, period. And it must start this Sunday, man. If they want success to get to the playoffs and make that push, right, they must become better in the run game defense, dog, heavy. They must shut down the rookie receiver, Alohe, I'm just saying his last name, you dig me? But they must be on him. Cornerbacks must step up and play better football. Right? They have a good, solid receiver as a rookie. They have Michael Thomas. He might be injured, I'm not sure. But the cornerbacks must clamp down and must lock him up. They must play good, solid, reacting, instinctive football, dog, heavy. They must show up. The performances have been piss poor up until now. They must change it, right? Go in a new direction starting Sunday. They cannot let the Saints receivers beat them like they have been getting beat previously in the previous games. They can't allow it. They have a rookie with speed. They have a solid tight end, Michael Thomas, if he plays. Some solid receivers. The cornerbacks must zone in, do their job, and do it well. They can't afford to give up big yards in the passing game, period. They must step up, whether pressure is being applied or not. They must clamp down, zone in, and play good, sound football from first to the fourth quarter, dog, period. Bottom line, right? The next thing, the Saints have a solid defense. They can apply pressure. They have good cornerbacks, so the offense for the Vikings has to step up. O-linemen been doing a much better job, much improved, but they have to keep improving. This is week to week. Every week, you must get better. You must progress. You must perform better than you did the last week. Bottom line, period. Until you get it all the way together. The O-line must step up. They must block. They must give Kirk Cousins protection. They cannot allow the blitz to get there every play. They cannot allow a lot of pressure. Keep Kirk clean and perform mean. You dig me? And they have smashed those dirty New Orleans Saints heavy. You dig me? But it's very imperative and vital. The offensive line does a great job holding up at the point of attack and blocking their ass off, man, for Cook, for Kirk Cousins, etc. Next thing, the wide receivers must get loose. They must ball out. The ball must get spread around. They must get the ball to J.J. Jettas no matter what. Bracket coverage, double coverage, triple coverage. They must find some way, Kevin O'Connell and the offensive staff, Wes Phillips, they must scheme it up to get him the ball. At least get him some looks. He cannot be taken out the game fully, period. No excuses for that. He has too much talent, is too good of a player to be taken out the game. Period. With that being said, KJ Osborne must step up again. Adam Thielen must step up again. And they must continue to spread the ball around. Irv Smith, Johnny Munt, Irv, catch the ball, dog. Heavy. Make the big catch, period. Johnny Munt has been playing solid. He needs to continue to play solid football. Ben Elfelson, Been playing solid football when he's gotten in the game, catching and run blocking, period. It must continue. But they must apply pressure to the Saints defense. They must be in attack mode, aggressive mode, just like last week. But it must be smoother, crisp. They must start much earlier than they did last week or they could be in trouble. No time to be lackadaisical, to not be zoned in, focused in all the way. It's no time to start slow, period. From here on out, they need to start fast. Aggressiveness, attack mode. No time to lack, man, and be slacked and relaxed. Start early, be zoned in, be on the same accord, be physical, aggressive, and play Vikings football heavy. Bottom line. Next thing, special teams must be mean. Special teams has been performing week in, week out, doing a great job. Greg Joseph missed some kicks last week. I'm sure he will make up for it. 56 yards plus is tough, you dig me? But he must play better. But the special teams as a whole has been playing great. They have to continue that. Coverage on the field, right? Pinning the offense back. Tackling, playing physical, heavy. Keep it going, man. They've been doing a great job for 2 weeks. They must keep playing hard. Period. So that's my take, my opinion on it, man. Some of the keys to victory for the Vikings. Like I say, they must zone in. They must come ready and prepared. Understood it's a long trip, a different continent. But they must win this game, keep the momentum going. Keep the swag going, the confidence, right? Go ball out, man. Play Vikings football. No excuses. And if they come prepared, focused, you know what I'm saying? Focused in what needs to happen. Everybody doing their job, playing their role, right? Making sure they're on top of their assignments and what needs to be done. Zoned in on the same accord. Understanding everybody's job around them and doing their job as well. They will go in there and smash those dirty New Orlean Saints, dog, heavy. Be another great NFC win. You dig me? Let's get to it, man. Go to London, come back with the W heavy, the SKOL way. Oh me, oh me. I ain't got no picture, you hear me? SKOL, like that.